Scannell will dump it in for the Badgers, and back behind the net is Olivia Duronin. Duronin moves it forward, and middle of the ice, nice find. Here comes Izzy Fairchild. A good stick by Edwards, knocks it away from her. Edwards was tripped behind the play. Fans want to call, won't get one. As Murphy intercepts this, and will bring it up. Murphy trying to plays it down in deep. Marianne Picard races after it, gets there first, but then lost it, and it'll be played out of the zone by the Beavers. Murphy is back in her own end, moves it off to the right side for Edwards. Long feed up ahead, and Enright will one-arm it into the zone and go off for a change. 12:51 left in the first period. Wisconsin on top 5-0. And yes, you heard that correctly if you're just joining us, as Davis is leaned on by Halverson. And Halverson's able to win the puck back for the Badgers, trying to spin one back down low. It's up high for Hall. Skating in outside Halverson, trying to toe drag around the defender. A lost possession, and Bemidji State will dump it down in deep. McNaughton will tee it up behind the net, and Venucio gets there in the far corner, chips it off the glass, out of the zone. Halverson races after it. She's going to get there. Halverson hooked and down, and wanted the call but didn't get one. And Bemidji State will put it right back into Wisconsin territory as Kalowski will bring it out, gets to the red line, and dumps it down in deep. Kendra Fortin is back there for BSU, and now it's Deering. Skates away from McCarthy, and nice move by Bemidji State's Smith. Finds Watkins, had her stick lifted by Jungles, and now a tie-up just outside the Badger zone along the wall. Harvey from just inside her own end. Middle of the ice, Gorbatenko in stride. Has it taken away by Johnson, and now Bemidji State will try. 11:40 left to go in the first as Johnson carries it in, but a good stick by Harvey knocks it away. And now here she comes with Casey O'Brien. Gorbatenko looking, lost it. O'Brien goes after it down low. Gorbatenko is going to get there first. Gorbatenko leaves it off for O'Brien, spinning off the check. O'Brien trying to push it back for Wozniewicz. O'Brien instead whacks it out front, but it was intercepted, and now Bemidji State will carry out. It's Haley Armstrong off the wall. She's going to get there first. The rest of her team needs to change behind her, though. Armstrong trying to maintain possession behind the net, but Jungles takes it away, and she starts out for O'Brien. Everybody going to be holding their breath when O'Brien has the puck now, as she has 1 point to go before the all-time Wisconsin scoring record is hers and hers alone. Already a fantastic game for Casey O'Brien. She's got 3 assists on the first 5 Badger goals. I needed 4 points entering play today to break the record. 10:40 left to go in the first period as Fairchild will tip it down in deep for Bemidji State. Layla Edwards skating away from Talia Hendrickson. And now it's Marianne Picard. Outside with it is Sims. Middle for Picard, trying to center outside for Eden. And that hit a skate out front. Leaned on and tackled on the half wall was Picard. Got it away for Sims. Puts it down low for Eden. Eden's tied up along the boards, and now Carney has thrown Sims up against the end wall. Still tied up there. Back to the point for Murphy. Over for Edwards. Long shot, and that was knocked down out front by Sims. Sims, stub high, leaves it off for Edwards. Still not a shot faced yet for Lauren Mooney, the new goaltender for Bemidji State. It's Sims behind the net. Sims trying to wrap it around. Thunder can pass, but put right back on Sims' stick on the half wall she waits. Puts it down low for Eden. Refeeding Sims. Trying to get it to the forehand, but had it knocked away. Bemidji State still can't get it out. On the second try they do, but Sims takes it away and puts it right back in. 9:37 left to go in the first period. 5-0 lead for the Badgers. Long stretch pass will be tipped in by the Beavers, and McNaughton will move it off. Miscommunication with Venucio. Gettle forces the turnover. Middle for Smith, but off her skates. And now Cassie Hall with speed. Attacking. Right side. Burns the defender. Fires and scores! It's 6-0 Wisconsin. Cassie Hall putting on the speed and then the snipe. And Wisconsin a full 6-pack in the first. And now it's Wolf. He's got a much smaller Blackwell on him. Spinning, has to pick up the dribble. Good D by Blackwell, forcing it back outside for Donaldson, and now in the corner. It's Jones for 3. No, Winter trying to box out on the rebound and successfully does on Wolf and sends the Badgers back the other way. 25-21 Wisconsin, 2 minutes gone by in this second half. Winter trying to find a cutting Blackwell, goes out for Crowell instead. Crowell swings it around extra for Tanjay. John Tonje with a defender on his hip. Step back jumper from the elbow, left it short, and a long rebound comes back out to Crowell. Straight away, Tonje has a second chance here for Wisconsin. Klesmet curling around the screen. Step back three from the left, too strong. Rebound up in the air. Wisconsin trying to track it down with Blackwell, and did he do it? Did he throw it out of bounds off of Jones? They're going to say foul on Jones, so Wisconsin will keep it.
Yeah, that looked like the one from the game yesterday where Blackwell came, what this game's equivalent of flying in based on how tired these two teams are, to draw the foul. That's going to really help the Badgers. But once again, they're missing these second chance opportunities that they have to convert, and I think that they have to just try to get something close to the rim and hope that they can get a putback.
John Blackwell will inbound from underneath the basket for Wisconsin. And they get it into Gilmore out high, and now it's Klesmet. 2 of 7 from 3 today is Klesmet. And whips it out high. Carter Gilmore swings it off to the right for Blackwell. Probing inside, back out for Gilmore. Got his man up in the air. Blackwell now straight away, driving down the right side. Donaldson defending, gets to the basket. Reverse layup is good. Fancy finish from John Blackwell. Largest lead for the Badgers of 6.
Yeah, great awareness from Blackwell. Saul Golden was on his right side, decided to move to his left. We're going to need to see more of that from him if we want to see scoring in this one.
Nose and Badger garb coming to life with Michigan in possession. Wolf stepping back straight away. 3-pointers on the way. It's no good. Golden trying to secure the offensive rebound, and Klesmet grabs it for the Badgers from his rear end and sends Wisconsin up the floor the other way. John Blackwell driving on Donaldson, now stepping back outside the 3-point line. Left wing for Nolan Winter, off to the left for Gilmore. Gilmore back for Winter, who's now on the right side of the court. Now it's Klesmet around the Winter screen, driving down the lane, up the left-handed layup. It's good. 29-21 Wisconsin. 16:33 to go in the second half. Donaldson back behind him, leaves it off. It's LJ Kaysen for 3. He buries it. Big shot for Michigan in transition. And now the lead down to 5 for the Badgers. Blackwell driving inside. Offensive foul. LJ Kaysen makes the 3 on one end, draws the charge on the other, and that's a turnover for the Badgers.
Good sequence by Kaysen. Blackwell definitely lowered his shoulders there, though visibly upset with the call. I'm kind of surprised that we're seeing a little bit of a transition game right now. Both teams still playing like they've played 2 basketball games in a row.
Yeah, maybe it's starting to open up a little bit. Who knows? 16:18 left. Michigan will inbound, and this crowd that been pretty library silent for most of this, with kind of the sleepy brand of basketball on the floor, starting to come to life. Cheddar for 3, straight away, too short. Rebound by Kamari McGee. McGee will bring it up the floor for the Badgers. Drives to the right, puts on the brakes just inside the 3-point line. Crowell hands it off. John Tonje drives on Cheddar, spinning in the lane, gets it back out. Carter Gilmore, left open, loads, fires, hits! Carter Gilmore from downtown, 32-24 Wisconsin.
It's what the Badgers needed. Carter Gilmore, great shot, left wide open, reasonably so based on how this one's going.
Kaysen on the other side responds for Michigan from downtown. LJ Kaysen has come in, and all of his 6 points coming on Michigan's last 2 trips down the floor. 32-27 is your score. Wisconsin has the ball back. John Blackwell, left wing for Crowell. Down low, Tonje's cutting, lays it up, got fouled. He'll head to the free throw line.
Good play by the Badgers there. Good awareness by Crowell. I think the Badgers want to do some more of that cutting action to get easier shots. Also important that Donaldson picks up his 3rd personal foul.
So John Tonje will try to get himself on the board on the other side of the under-16 media timeout. 15:22 to play in the second half. Wisconsin is on top, 32-27 here on the WSUM Sports Stream. Crawford goes at Landfair here. Riley sets, Landfair gets a swing, and she's got it. That's the first kill of the night for Taylor Landfair, and this set's tied at 8 again.
Yeah, nice swing there from Nebraska. Once again, taking advantage of the Badger block. They've gotten a couple tools, high touches on Sarah Franklin in the front row there. If Wisconsin wants to win this match, they need to get some block production from all of the front row players. Olivia
Mauk is back to serve. We've made it one time around here. Franklin passes over her head, gets rewarded with a swing, and it's blocked. Alec and Beeson. And Nebraska's got their first lead of the night.
Yeah, Alec's been really solid this season. 1.24 blocks per set. Fought off the transfer Blackwell to retain that position in the middle for Nebraska, and she's got them their first lead of the night.
9-8, Nebraska leads. Malk with another good serve. That pass from Franklin is back behind the 10-foot line. Franklin is rejected again. Alec again. And it's 10-8 Nebraska.
Yeah, back-to-back blocks for the Huskers. Really close to getting the tool for Franklin there, but it comes down on the line. Somewhat unfortunately for her. She's been going full speed into this block. It'll be interesting to see if Wisconsin goes for a couple recycling attempts soon.
Malk, another short serve. Franklin better pass this time. And a set for Booth, who unloads and scores and ends the Nebraska run at 3 and pulls Wisconsin back within 1. It's 10-9 now.
Yeah, they've been looking for that kind of velocity on Carter Booth's attacks all season long. You know, well documented, this kind of slow build-up, that connection between her and Furbringer, but that one, indefensible.
Low, aggressive set there by Furbringer. Set that all up also. And now she's back behind the line to serve from the back right corner. High at Malk with a perfect pass. Riley sets the middle. Alec is rejected. It's rejected by Carter Booth. And now we're tied at 10.
Yeah, back and forth match to start off here. Trading blocks. Carter Booth that time the solo block reads the set from Riley in the middle. Becca Alec never stood a chance on that one.
Would we say this battle would be won and lost at the net between the middles? I think so. Furbringer serves again. That's a tough pass from Malk. Riley running, setting Murray. It's tapped over by Beeson on the recycle. Schumacher with a bump set here. Out of system is Wisconsin, but Franklin does know what to do with out of system balls. She finds the gap in the defense, and Wisconsin is back on top. It's 11-10 Badgers.
Yeah, that one a very nice bump set from Lola Schumacher. She likes to go overhand when she's behind the 10-foot line. That time just over it, plays it safe, goes for the bump set, and Sarah Franklin delivers.
Here we go. Furbringer ready to serve again. Another good one. Malk has trouble with it. Riley sets behind her. Beeson goes off speed. Block gets a touch. Booth pops it up. Joust thrown down by Alec off of Booth, who tried to rescue it on her way down from the joust, but could not do it, and we are tied now at 11.
Yeah, a bit of an awkward sequence there. If there is one part of the game you would like to see Carter Booth improve at, it is winning those jousts. As you're 6'7", you've got the reach. Got to be able to win those against players like Alec.
Lexi Rodriguez, the server now for Nebraska at 11-11. Drives one down the line at Schumacher. Great pass by Lola. Smrek is turned back. Solo stuff by Andy Jackson, the reigning Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week. And she shows why right there.
Yeah, Wisconsin went to that set the last time they were in this rotation. Smrek comes on. They go to her out of the middle right away. Got the kill last time. That time Andy Jackson's ready for it.
Rodriguez misses the serve there. Tough mistake to make there by the senior three-time All-American libero.
Yeah, I mean, both teams pretty clean serving to start off the set. That's the first error of the match.
Now Sarah Franklin serving here, and that pass eats up Rodriguez a little bit. She's still got a good one off, and then Murray just unloads a fastball cross court, and the Badger D had no answer. Nebraska's back on top. It's 13-12.
Yeah, that time she was lined up solo against Anna Smrek. Wisconsin likes that matchup, but just gets it inside of Smrek that time, going for that cut shot.
First kill of the night for Harper Murray on 5 tries. Serve off the tape there from Beeson. Furbringer sets. Smrek is able to put it down this time, beating Jackson in the one-on-one. And back and forth we go.
Yeah, that time the 3 set with a decent amount of tempo, a little bit further off the net for Furbringer, so she gets Anna Smrek on the run, and that time they convert. Not a set Wisconsin goes too often.
13 apiece now as Schumacher serves now, and she turns that one out of play. A little slider action on that serve from Schumacher, turns it off the far sideline.
Yeah, they've been chasing the line on the bench side of the court to start this match. Really, whoever's been back there, whether it's been Malk or Rodriguez, they've been going after it. That time, Schumacher's drifts out of play.
Lainey Choboy checks into the match, as well as Taylor Landfair. Harper Murray back to serve now for Nebraska. Right down the middle at Franklin. And now here's Smrek, one-on-one. What a dig there by Choboy. Got it up. Riley the bump set. That's coming over free, though, for the Badgers. Franklin will start it. Furbringer sets behind her for Smrek, who's rejected. Andy Jackson again turns her away. And we've reached the media timeout here. 15-13. Nebraska leads, Evan.